keep wiping that bit off.
World's first ghost with pointed eyes. Helps them see in the dark.
Well, that's it, it's an added feature.
Oh dear.
And then look, you see, that's not even going to be...
Are they eyes or fangs?
Eyes. Right, let's give it a smile so you can chuff off.
So this morning, I'm going to surprise the kids, and I've been trying out the new cookie recipe that I found. I found this on Instagram, courtesy of Fit Waffle. So I've made some basic shortbread, and now all I'm doing is I've used my heart cutter to cut out some hearts, and then I'm just cutting them in half, like that. And then I'm just rounding them off a little bit at the top, and I'm pushing the bottom out, and then they're going to make little ghosts. I'm going to pop them in the air fryer oven. I'm going to cook them for about 8 minutes, and then I'm going to ice them. Check back in a bit and see how they turn out. They took longer than I thought they were going to do. They were only supposed to take 7 minutes, but they've actually took about 11 minutes. But that's fine. And this is what they look like now, straight out the air fryer oven. Look quite cute, don't they? My little boo biscuits. So we're going to pop them on this cooling wire, and then when they cool down, I've got my icing sugar. Got my icing sugar ready, and I just need to put a couple of tablespoons of water into there, and then I'm going to pipe my icing on the top. What are you laughing at? While my biscuits have been cooling, I've mixed my icing sugar and water. I've made it quite thick because obviously I want it to stay on top of my biscuits, and I managed to find a piping bag with a small nozzle. So now we can see here I've just piped on the icing. So all I've done is I've gone around the edge with the piping bag to make my ghost outline. Then I've filled it in. Like that. Smudge it around. And then I've just made a little flick at the bottom for its tail. And then when that's dry, I'm just going to use the black icing pens that I bought yesterday to make a face. Yeah.
Peekaboo!
And then my boo biscuits. I've started making faces. It's a lot harder than what
Go on then, show us a face, Lisa. Oh, I want a funny face.
Ghost faces.
I wanted a funny face.
It's a lot. Well, I've always got a funny face. It's a lot harder than what it looks.
Come on then.
Especially with these like faffy things. So you have to like squeeze it out, but then it like leaves a long bit. And then you almost have to keep wiping that bit off.
World's first ghost with pointed eyes. Helps them see in the dark.
Well, that's it, it's an added feature.
Oh dear.
And then look, you see, that's not even going to be...
Are they eyes or fangs?
Eyes. Alright, let's give it a smile so you can chuff off. There, look. Then you have to like... There we go.
That's
Would
it.
you like to have a go?
It's Casper, the happy ghost.
But it is. He's happy to be spooking everyone because Halloween's coming. Would you like to have a go at doing one?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Right, well, chuff off and I'll carry on doing him. Well, they're all finished. Let's have a look. My little friendly ghosts. They look really cute.
Watch your pan now, Lisa.
I'm going to take a photo for Instagram, and then I'm going to put them in a tub ready for when the kids come home, and then they'll all be gone. Then you won't see them because they'll have vanished. Finally, found a box for my We Buy Books order. It's only been nearly a week. I've only got until tomorrow to post it, so I'm going to take it now. I've bubble wrapped it like they said. I've taped it all up. I'm going to take it now to the shop because I had to find in every drop-off point, and there's one at one of the local shops. So I'm going to take that now, scan it, get my receipt, and yeah, off the books go. And an update on the Zip It order. I've had an email today to say that they've got my books and they are checking them.
So this one doesn't go in Noel's box?
No, this one doesn't. No, this is going in We Buy Books' box. That was a tongue twister. Just popping in to give you another Zip It update. I've had an email from admin at Ziffin to say that all my books have been accepted.
You just said zip in.
Zip It.
You said zip in.
I'll start again. Just popping in to give you a Zip It update. I've had an email from admin at Zip It to say that all my books have been accepted. They've all been checked, they've been accepted, and they're going to send the payment, and it may take up to 5 working days for it to land in my bank account.
So we're going to try and do a £5 Friday, aren't we, with that? How much did you get in total?
1 second. £6.52 for 17 books.
So we're going to put £5 towards a £5 Friday, which is a meal for 2 for £5.
Yep. And we're going
to a 2-course meal for 2 for £5.
And we're going to give that challenge a go. And also, another update on my We Buy Books. I took it to the Every parcel shop, and that was my quality receipt to say that Every has got my parcel, and I've had no further updates since I posted that on the 10th of October. But I will keep you posted for when I do.
Just to close off with an amusing anecdote, because I know at the end of the video it's only the true followers that are still watching this. We was in the solicitors, and the solicitor had popped out to photocopy some documents, and Lisa and I were talking about jobs and getting the sack and stuff like that. And for those that aren't from this country or don't watch the show, there's a show called The Apprentice where it's hosted by Sir Alan Sugar, and one of his things that he does at the end, he goes, "Oh, you're fired," and his fingers sort of pointing at them. So anyway, we were talking, and I said to Lisa said, "Oh, if I did such and such," and I said, "Oh, if you did that," I said, "you'd get Alan Sugar's finger." Anyway, the look on Lisa's face said it all. And as soon as I said it, it's like, ooh, that sounds a bit nasty.
Alan Sugar's finger is coming nowhere near me.
Luckily, the solicitor was still out the room.
Could you imagine if she walked in at that point?
So, Alan, if you're watching this, thank you very much for the opportunity. I'll get my suitcase and in the taxi. Thanks for watching. See you in the next vlog. Goodbye.
Bye.